Beautiful guys. Cut and print.
Dynamite.
What's up?
Welcome back, chat.
What's goody? Welcome, Flick Filter Nation.
Dun, dun, dun.
But anywho,
Really?
he's alive. He's alive. What are we doing? Oh yeah,
What are we doing?
Frankenstein.
Oh, well, look at that.
You're wearing something festive too.
What's up?
Had to be Ghostface. My fault. Anywho, so what are we doing?
We didn't even introduce ourselves.
They know.
Do
They've
they?
been watching.
We
Big
are
Diesel. Big Diesel. Coach.
Coach's creature.
But yeah,
It's
Frankenstein. This is not Frankenstein.
It's Frankenstein's creature.
Monster.
Creature.
Monster.
It literally says Oh, well, no, it's creature. It's
Womp womp.
creature. It's creature. Dr.
Put
Frankenstein
it in the comments.
is the
Put
monster.
it in the comments. What is it? Creature or monster?
Most people say creature because Dr. Frankenstein is the monster.
No, that's the thing. It's
I know.
Frankenstein's monster, but Frankenstein is
I know that Dr. No, the creature
Commandos.
is not. Oh gosh. Speaking of Frankenstein, well, Mrs. Frankenstein.
There's another one coming.
Yeah. Anyway,
We gotta watch that one.
the bride, yeah.
The bride.
But anyway,
this is another one that has apocalypse in it. I mean, Moon Knight. I mean,
Poe.
Oh, I mean, yeah, Oscar Isaac.
Duke Leto Atreides.
Yeah, we're rambling a lot. Anywho, so yeah, this is Oscar Isaac plays Dr. Frankenstein, and who plays the monster?
The creature.
Monster.
Creature. What they refer to him. Look, I'm about to. It is Jacob Elordi of Euphoria fame.
He was tall.
Yeah. Very well casted movie. Cast movie.
Why did he look like Christian Bale?
The creature.
Monster.
It literally says the creature right here.
Monster.
See, he don't want to listen. Anyway, we go. In the actual movie, they call him the creature. They don't even call him the monster. Well, somebody probably does. But the point is,
Monster.
What the director and the people who made the film refer to him as is the creature. He's just doing that. Even though it says it right there. It says it right there. In other adaptations, they do call him the monster, but in this he's the creature.
In other news, he's the monster. But okay, we're gonna stop. Oh yeah, so who plays the monster creature?
Jacob Elordi of Euphoria fame. He, he's been a bunch of things.
I know you watched Euphoria.
Of course, he's been in Saltburn, Priscilla. He was in that, the Priscilla Presley movie.
So he probably
been in
played
Pirates of the
Presley.
Caribbean. There's been a bunch of stuff. Kissing Booth movies, Deep Water.
Who was he in Pirates of the Caribbean?
I'm not even sure who. Dead Man Tell No Tales. That's the one I didn't watch.
That's the one with Penelope Cruz in there, right?
No, I think that was on Stranger Tides. Maybe. Actually, was she? I'm not even sure now. I'm looking at the thing. I'm not even.
Anywho,
we're gonna ramble. We gotta get.
So, who's the girl?
Oh, it's me. Oh,
Mia Goth. Mia Goth. She's Goth.
Yeah, she is a great actress. She's in a bunch of stuff that I've seen. Well, I would say at least a few things I've seen, and like she's been in the X Pearl Maxine, those movies, those were crazy movies. But Pearl, that was one of the best performances I've seen in a very long time. Um, yeah, that was. There's like this one monologue she has for like 10 minutes, and it's like one of those where like the camera never cuts, and it's just like on her face the entire time. Crazy.
Still rambling.
Go see Pearl. But for
Not
now,
Pearline.
not Pearl. That's
In here.
cut. Who's gonna start? Nah.
Cut and Good. So basically, if you know the Frank, because this is based off the book.
Yep. Book that's been around like 200 years at this point.
At this
Close
point.
to
And how many movies?
like 1,000, 100, probably close to 100. Because I'm pretty sure the story is in public domain. So
And that means
that means
for the people that don't know.
for the people that don't know, it means that you can adapt the story without having to license it and pay certain fees, as long as you're adapting the original work. If you were to adapt like a Frankenstein movie that came out like 10 years ago, then it would be you having the license from that version of Frankenstein. But because it's
Gotcha.
the original
book,
thing,
yeah.
the book,
Yeah.
then free game because of how long it's been around.
Cool. Okay. So, if you know the story, you know that basically this follows Dr. Frankenstein, who is trash.
Yeah, he's a pretty trash individual. It shows a backstory of him as a kid.
Yeah, it was
tragic. Has the tragic backstory.
Triggering for.
Indeed. Indeed.
I was like 15 minutes in and I'm already triggered.
Yeah.
I'm not having a good year.
I'm sorry, man.
If you know, you know. But yeah, I was like, dang, for real?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it basically tells him about how he was a kid, his father, how his relationship with his father, his relationship with his mother. Then along comes his brother, and just goes down the tail. And then they kind of get a little bit older, and just more stuff happens. His brother is, engaged to Mia Goth's character. And basically, this man trying to be Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah, he's
Like,
creep.
Yeah. So why creep? Anywho.
Let's not get copywritten. Let's not get copywritten.
But yeah. So yeah, and then he makes, Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah, he's.
They didn't say the line. The line of is what? And you said it would be a little hammy. I think you could do it without it being hammy.
Yeah, maybe. Is that even in the book? I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't read the book. I didn't read the books.
Yeah.
But anywho, so basically, and then stuff in sales. Basically, what it is too, as you realize, is he's telling the story from his perspective to some guys on the ship and it was the guy from Game of Goats.
Yes, it was Thailand. The actor's name is Charles Dance.
Yes. So basically, they're pretty much freezing. Then along comes the monster.
Oh wait, you said the guy on the boat?
Yeah.
I mean, so the guy I was thinking. Sorry, I was thinking the guy who played his dad.
Oh, dang!
My bad.
Two goats.
Wait, so who's the guy from?
Goats.
Wait, who was the guy on the?
It was the
Sorry, I messed that up. I was thinking of.
Yeah, you're thinking of the father.
The father, David Bradley.
Yeah.
Who was?
I should have known once you said Tywin.
Oh, was he
Can't remember.
Was he the
He definitely
Maester?
would,
Not Maester. No, Walder Frey.
I think no.
You talking about this guy?
Dude, he was in there?
I don't know who he is. I don't know if that's Walder
Yeah, he's
Frey.
Walter Frey.
That's
He
him?
was in Frankenstein?
Yeah, he played somebody.
Dang. A
He
lot
said
of goats.
the blind man. That was
A
him.
lot of goats? No, I'm talking about the guy on the ship.
The guy on the ship. Who was the guy on the ship?
He was friends. We can't get into Game of
Yeah.
Thrones spoilers, but
We gotta. I mean, we'll talk offline. Who was he? What? Oh, man.
anywho, so anyways, he's talking to. Put it in the comments if you know. So basically, he's telling the story to the captain and all the crewmates. Here comes the monster, and of course, and then it gets to the point where the monster tells his perspective and
Yeah.
what kind of went on, you know, also. So it's a lot of. It was cool. I just didn't. Let's get into the what we liked about it.
Okay.
I thought the performances were great. Makeup was good on the monster.
Yes.
Um, yeah. Think yeah, performances were great. Um, what's this in theaters?
They did have it in select theaters.
I'm
Most
tired
people
of the
saw it
select theaters,
on
man.
Netflix.
I'm tired of the select theaters. Put it all in theaters, cause that's how you. This straight to streaming is kind of crazy. Been crazy.
The business model does not allow for. I'm not saying I.
For Frankenstein.
Well, no, not for Frankenstein. I'm just saying, in general, like because Netflix is the one that's producing the movie. Because I forgot to mention, it's this. This was Guillermo del Toro.
Oh yeah, we did forget that.
So he's directed a ton of successful movies, well known. Pan's Labyrinth, Hellboy, Shape of Water. He did Pinocchio. That was also on Netflix a couple years ago. He's done a ton of things. Um, but as the director and wanting to get the funding for your movie, because I think he's wanted to make this movie for like his entire life.
Oh really?
So yeah, it's definitely a passion project for him. I should have mentioned that earlier. But
it's all good.
The whole thing was that like when you're collaborating with someone like Netflix, they're gonna want the bulk of the distribution to be on Netflix because that's how they get their subscribership up. But as a director, you want your stuff to be in theaters because that's how you want the people to experience it that way. But a lot of times you have to make compromises because it's like, okay, do you want it being distributed your way, or would you rather it to get made at the highest quality possible? So that's why a lot of things happen where it's like, oh, why did this movie that was shot very well, looks great, has all these A-list talented actors, but it's like goes straight to Netflix because they're the ones who's funding it. And Netflix right now, they're like the king. They won the streaming wars, so they have kind of the pick of the litter in terms of like a lot of things.
And they're trying to get DC.
Yeah, they're trying to get a lot of things. So there's still other great streaming platforms.
Hulu's pretty good.
Yeah, and I'm not saying they're even the best one, but in terms of who has like the market share and who's the most successful, it's Netflix. Unfortunately, that was a sidebar, but that's yeah.
But where are we going with that?
We were just talking about the positives and negative, or what we enjoyed, what we
Yeah,
criticism.
performances, the costumes, all that stuff. Yeah, I think the story was cool. It just so I guess a little nitpick. It was hard to watch or to get into. At least for me, in my opinion, wasn't really into it, but I did kind of, just watch the full thing. So that's pretty good because sometimes if it's really a bad movie, I just can't get into it. Like Happy Gilmore 2, I couldn't finish it. It's just like so, but I finished it. It was cool. Just yeah.
Yeah,
it really grabbed me.
Yeah, I would say to add to that, I thought the performances were great. You got great talented actors: Oscar Isaac, Mia Goth, Christoph Waltz. Didn't even mention him, like two-time Oscar winner, Christoph Waltz.
What was he?
He was that other doctor guy. What's his name? Um, Harlander. Harlander. I thought he was Mia Goth's character's dad. I think in the movie. Um, yeah. So I thought the visually looked great. The monster looked the creature monster, whatever you want to call him.
You said it.
Cut that out.
Nope.
Anywho, the creature looked great. Um, they did like there was like some behind the scenes where they said like it took like 10 or 12 hours, 14, however many hours just to put the makeup on.
Dang, Lars Mickelson was in here.
Yeah, it's not a lot of people in that joint. Um, yeah, it took like several, almost the half a day, most of the day just to put on the makeup. So I'm like, if it takes that long just to do the makeup, like how long are they actually filming for? Do they have like entire days where they just dedicate and you just keep them in that makeup and let them sleep in that? I'm like,
maybe that's who I was thinking of, and it's not who I thought it was.
interesting.
Lars Mickelson. Okay.
Anywho, yeah, that was really cool. The design of
Still a goat.
production design was great. The lighting, cinematography looked great. Um, Story wise, I mean, it is a well known story. I thought they did well in terms of telling it in a way that, I mean, I've not seen too many Frankenstein adaptations aside from Alvin and the Chipmunks
Or the classic.
meet Frankenstein.
The black and white one.
I don't even know if I saw that one, or even Young
That's
Frankenstein. I know that's a really popular one.
Frankenweenie.
That's the thing. There are a lot of Frankenstein things that are way left and like. There's a lot out there. I'm sure there's a Scooby Doo with Frankenstein, but
Actually, there is.
yeah, I know, of course. But point is, I thought they did well with it. It was long, very long movie.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, it was very long, and um,
Not saying it dragged. It just it didn't hook me.
I would say yeah. I I think that you have to be a really big fan of the books of just the lore to appreciate the movie. I think just at its face value, it's a good movie, and some people who aren't necessarily big Frankenstein fans will probably enjoy it as well. But
Oh, the monsters.
okay, true, yeah, yeah, that might count. Um, I will say though, I enjoyed the second half, the latter half more than the first, a little bit more than the first. Like, I kind of enjoyed the creature's point of view. It definitely like I appreciated them showing his humanity and just juxtaposing that with uh, Dr. Frankenstein's story and how like you could tell even from Frankenstein, he knew he was trash. He wasn't trying to tell a story in a way that made him seem like this great person or anything. It's like yes, you've been through tragedy. Yes, you've had these horrific things happen in your life, but that doesn't take away from the fact that
justify what you've been doing.
yeah, that you've been a horrible person and that think of these people as less than or even just what your creation is. It's like I think it definitely explores this interesting idea of humanity and the fact that something that you created ends up being more humane than you are, despite the fact that the creature does, it may, you know, like it may be violent, it may do certain things, but it's like it's your creation and it doesn't want to. It's like it isn't trying to harm people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, um, so it's interesting in that respect, but I do feel like pacing wise, it's like man, it does kind of drag here. It does like I'm like, did it need to be 2.5 hours? I don't know, but
and that's the thing about streaming movies. You definitely don't want to stream you don't want to stream a very long movie.
Yeah,
It's not very streaming
friendly.
friendly.
Yeah, it's definitely like
I mean, a streaming movie, you want to have it like 2 hours tops,
yeah,
or maybe like two and a half,
hmm
but not like 3 hours and
yeah,
more. Like,
yeah, for sure. And it wasn't 3 hours, but just for people going into it, just so you'll know, like it is one of the longer movies that you know you may see on the platform. So um, just keep that in mind. Was there something else you wanted to say? For, for okay, yeah. I thought there was something, but uh, yeah. Just again, shout out to everyone part of the movie. Again, the performances were great. It does probably drag. For me, I do admit I did have to watch it over a couple of days, but that was just because there's a lot of stuff been out lately.
did you fall asleep?
No, I don't think I. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't think I. I probably did. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a lot of things, but yeah,
Anywho, what's your rating?
I feel like 3.5.
Three.
I knew it.
It was me. It might be. But anyways, what did y'all think? What is go like, share, subscribe? That's pretty much all we got. Um, what is your favorite Frankenstein
Movie adaptation, TV
TV
show,
show? You know,
video game,
Did I
like
get-
Frankenberry. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cereal.
Yeah, exactly.
I never had it.
Me neither.
But anywho, that is all we got. Um, we will see you later. God bless everybody, and we'll see you in the next one.
Go team.